Hello everyone. In today's lecture, we will discuss the another concept of that steady state stability that's called as automatic voltage regulator effects. In this concept, we will able to discuss what is if you are to able to control the voltage of that two machine system, that should be the control automatically, and how it should affect their governor action, their steady state stability, even the even the even the regulator voltage and the all. Okay, so let us discuss the automatic voltage regulator effect on the two machine system and the steady state stability. Okay, so in the automatic voltage regulator, which is generally meant for, we are to able to control the voltage of that two machine system automatically by using some excitation system, or by using some finite system two machine system, or that is very but by the governor action or the excitation system, and uh, the very much equipment that should be connected to between the two machine systems to maintain the automatic voltage regulator. Okay, so in the automatic voltage regulator with a dead band does not raise the steady state stability limit up to the optimal limit, which close manual control of the excitation. Properly designed excitation system with regulator of the continuously acting type can raise the limit considerably. Means what? Automatic voltage regulator with a dead band cannot able to increase the stability limit if with a closed manual control of the excitation or the properly designed excitation system, or the with a closed monitor control of excitation system. Means what? If you are to able to control the excitation system, we are not able to control the stability by using the automatic relative regulator. Whereas properly designed excitation system with regulator and continuously acting as a acting type can raise the limit of that stability. Okay, so the voltage regulator attempt to maintain the terminal voltage to be the constant one. Voltage regulator means what? Automatic voltage regulator means what? We are able to control the voltage at a constant level. Okay, but it cannot be succeed completely because of the insufficient amplification or the load changes or the limit or the ceiling or the delays in the excitation system. Because the automatic voltage regulator, in that case, the excitation system plays a very important role. How can we amplify, or how can we control the excitation system, or how can we properly design the excitation system that plays a very important role while controlling the automatic voltage across the two terminal of the two machine system. Okay, so to consider the effect of that perfect perfect excitation system which would maintain the constant terminal voltage, we have to discuss the consider three cases. Number one, two equal finite round motor machine. Means what? The two equal finite round motor machine should be the connected, and that are generally used to maintain the constant voltage. Number second, one finite round motor machine connected directly to the infinite bus. Number third, to same machine connected to the external reactance of that infinite bus. We'll discuss all the three cases one by one, and how could and from these three cases, how can we control the voltage, or to maintain the terminal voltage by making the perfect excitation system. Okay, so number one, the two finite machine system. So in the two finite machine system, the power transferred from the one machine to the other is given by the equation of that P is equal to E1 upon E2, E1 multiplied by E2 upon X1 plus X2 into the sine of theta. Here the two machine system is then given is nothing but excitation voltage across one, excitation voltage of the machine to X1, that is a reactance 1, and X2 is nothing but a reactance X2 is the reactance of that machine 2. Okay, and the Vt is nothing but a terminal voltage. So from the voltage here also the voltage vector diagram of the two machine system having the del is equal to 90 degree. When the del is nothing but E1 and the E2 is nothing but apart from the 90 degree, where the Vt is equal to 1, and the when the Vt is equal to 1 and the I is equal to 1, the voltage vector diagram across the two machine system for the two finite machine system is given by the vector diagram. Okay, so from the above cases, we are able to observe that E1 is E2 is nothing but excitation system. There is nothing but the angle between the voltage and the reactance. Okay, so if we take the x1 and the x2 is equal to 1 and make the excitation voltage E1 is equal to root 2, so we are able to find out from the equation that P is equal to E1 और E2 क्या ले लिया अपन ने, that is equal to root 2, and the x1 plus x2 क्या ले लिया, x1 and x2 is equal to that is nothing but the 2. So 2 root 2 and the sine theta is nothing but the what? It should be the 90 degrees. So we are getting the power transfer from the one into the another for the two finite machine system is nothing but the sine of theta, and having the maximum value is nothing but the is equal to the 1 when the theta is equal to 90 degree. So this is nothing but the as shown in the figure 35. This is shown with nothing but the unregulated curve. If the excitation should be the control so as to maintain the unit terminal voltage, the excitation should be what? It's 1 upon cos of theta by 2 as shown in the figure in this study. But इस केस में E1 क्या रहना चाहिए? 1√2 नहीं रहते हुए, that is nothing but 1 upon cos of theta by 2. Cos theta is कितना है? Cos theta is nothing but 90 degree. So cos theta is nothing but 90 by 2, that is nothing but 45 degree. So we may call this nothing but 1 upon cos of theta by 2 is nothing but the tan inverse tan of theta by 2, and that is nothing but the tan of theta by 2, cos of theta by 2. Okay, so voltage vector diagram for the two machine system where the Vt is maintained constant at theta is equal to greater than 90 degree, so that E1 upon E2 is equal to क्या रहना चाहिए? That is it's equal to 1 upon cos of theta by 2, not equal to the root of 2. So the power is nothing but what? Its power is nothing but the tan of theta by 2. Now consider that theta is nothing but 90, so we are getting nothing but a tan of 45, that is equal to the power is equal to 1. So this is the case for the excitation system. Here the theta, even excitation voltage is not equal to root 2, but it should be in the range of that del value, that is 1 upon cos of theta by 2, so that we are getting the power equal to the same as in the previous condition where the del is equal to 90 degree, but here the power is equal to tan of theta by 2, and the theta, as we all know, we are getting the maximum power at 1 when the theta is equal to 90 degree. So the tan of theta by, that is 90 by 2, is equal to 45, and the tan of 45 is equal to P is equal to, that is equal to the 1. Okay, so this is the case for that equal to the 1. Okay, so this is the case for that voltage vector diagram for the two machine system where the Vt should be maintained constant equal to the 1, and the theta is equal to, should be greater than 90, and the power we are getting is the maximum power having the excitation voltage equal to the 1. Okay, now consider the second case when the one machine should be connected to the infinite bus and the other should be connected to the and the other is voltage should be the constant. So if the machine should be connected directly to the infinite bus, then the terminal voltage is constant. Terminal voltage constant even without the regulator. Thus, the voltage regulator may be used to keep the power factor constant. So that the power equation that we all know for the two machine system is E1 upon E2 upon x1 plus x2 into the sine of theta. Thus, this is valid for that what? x1 कितना रहने वाला है 1, x2 कितना है ना 0 because infinite bus है, and e2 is equal to 1, and e1 is nothing but e1 is equal to, for the unregulated condition e1 is equal to कितना है √2. So the power क्या हो गया? √2 upon 1 is equal to sine of theta. This is nothing but the unregulated power. So but with the regulation of that power factor, we may call this nothing but the e1 is equal to 1 upon cos of theta. As we all know, यहाँ पे अपन ने cos of theta by 2 लिया, यहाँ पे क्या कंडीशन लेना है? Infinite verse है. Okay, so 1 upon cos. So 1 upon cos is nothing but what? P is equal to sine of theta upon cos of theta is equal to tan of theta. So for the infinite burst, one machine having the infinite burst, the maximum power is nothing but what? That is a tan of theta. Now consider the value of theta is equal to 90, having the maximum value. The tan of theta is nothing but what? That power is nothing but the maximum power we are getting is nothing but the theta should be greater than 90 degree. Okay, now consider the third case where the one machine is nothing but the infinite connected and the other to the infinite bus. So in that machine, the machine reactance and the line reactance should be the equal to the 1, and voltage infinite bus is equal to 1. So for the without regulation, the excitation voltage E1 can be produced at a unit current. So for the unregulated condition, we are getting the power is equal to 0.866 sine of theta. Okay, so means what? We are getting the power is equal to sine of theta is equal to 90 degree के लिए. So this is the condition for the unregulated condition. But for the regulated condition में क्या रहना चाहिए? E1 का value 1, E2 का value 1, and that is x1 and x2 is whatever 1 into the sine of theta. Okay, where there is nothing but angle between the two voltage Vt and the E2. Okay, so this is the but for the one machine should be connected to the constant one, and other should be connected to the infinite bus. So this is nothing but a vector diagram for the finite machine connected to the reactance to the infinite bus, when the del should be the 90 degree, and the A is nothing but what, it's the angle between the V2 and VT and the E2. Okay, so this is the power angle curve for the two machine system and the infinite busing system. ये this is फाइनाइट मशीन एंड द इन्फिनाइट मशीन. फाइनाइट मशीन में क्या हो रहा है 45 पे, एंड वी आर गेटिंग द मैक्सिमम पावर, दैट इज अ 1. सेकंड कंडीशन में अपने को कितना मिल रहा था 1.4, having the unregulated one, but for the regulated one we are getting the maximum power up to the 2. Okay, having the del value should is not equal to 0 to the 90 degree. For the 90 degree we are getting is not equal to value is not equal to 1.4 for the unregulated one. For the regulated value, the del value is always less than 90 degree, and we are able to control the voltage by controlling the power by controlling their load angle and the angle between the ET and the terminal voltage. Okay, so from the above cases condition, we can be summarize that excitation should be maintained to the desired terminal voltage or the power factor, so that we are able to increase the power limit, even if the type of the power system like the infinite one or the two finite cases, but only infinite for the two or the three cases considered, but only the 15% of that third case, that is the one should be the infinite bus and other should be connected to the finite bus. Okay, so one foot should be connected, that is third case having the very limited range. And now the second summary conclusion from the drawn from the above three cases is that system power system shows that it should be the more increase its steady state stability limit due to the ideal excitation system, but due to the actual excitation system, although of course the increase is less but actual than ideal excitation uh, system. Okay, hence the steady state stability with automatic regulator like transient stability, it should be the promoted by the low transient reactance of that machine, and the low transients is automatically improve their steady state stability of that limit. Okay, so this is all about the automatic voltage regulator. In the case of automatic voltage regulator, the ideal excitation or the ideal excitation system, it should play the very important role, even if we are to controlling the voltage to the constant. Okay, so to maintain the to improve the steady state stability. So here we end with all about the steady state stability. From the basic concept, then there are derivations, then there is study but Park diagram transformation, then the Clark diagram हमने देखा था, बाद में excitation system, effect of that steady state stability. Okay, in the next lecture we will discuss all about the we'll start the transient stability concept. Okay, what is a transient stability, then the swing equation क्या है, equal area criteria क्या है, that we will discuss in the from we'll start from the next lecture. Thank you so much.